Hi there, everybody. This is SwaGary from Statistrophic, and I'm just gonna kind of announce what vid this is. This is basically like a video series that our clan is gonna start up. A lot of it'll be what our mods post, but it'll be other members of our clan, and it's just kind of a day in the life of us. Like what we do as a clan, and here we're actually just kind of going at Dagonoth Kings at the moment. It's one of my favorite bosses to do. It makes consistent profit. Shoot, what did we do here? I don't know. You guys will have to forgive me. I'm not actually doing live commentary at the moment. I'm just kind of watching this video go down and talking over it. But anyway, it's one of my favorite bosses to do because it's not that hard. Like once you get started, it's kind of just like clockwork. And it makes consistent profit, especially if you have a buddy, like the guy that's wearing the Gano top right now, to come along and bank everything with a yak, or if you have a yak yourself, just because it makes a whole lot of banking all those bones. And the drop rate on the rings is like 1 in 40 or something like that. So, that's always nice, having some consistent profit. And, with things that God Wars right now being like you can't even make any money. You can't even make any money. A lot of people are like, yeah, man, Bando's best money maker. I was there for 3 days and made 10 mil. Well, that's garbage, is what it really is. Because a lot of people that have over or 85 dungeoneering or more than that are just like, well, I'm just gonna go to Frost Dragons and make consistent profit for a whole lot more. But it's kind of boring. Anyway, so this is a good boss to go to, and here I am just standing around tanking out Rex because I'm a boss. And I decided that since there were a lot of us, and I was on my Slayer task, I was just going to go ahead and attack Supreme because I figured they'd all get Rex down fairly quick, and I could just deal with Supreme. Plus, I was just kind of being lazy, and I didn't want to have to switch a million thousand times. But anyway, so this is just kind of us. We had 2 people here that had never been here before. The guy that's in the Nomad cape right now, that's a girl with the glory and the whip. That's Baby Punt. He's one of our newer-ish members at this time at least. And, he's never been here before, but also the guy that we made bring along a yak, he had never been here before. And he actually looked at one of the guides that we have on our offsite forum, that one of our mods posted, but he didn't listen to the part about needing a Carol's top, so he just kind of brought the Gano top, and he forgot to pray, like range on Supreme, so he just kind of got eaten by Supreme. So it's kind of funny, and here he's kind of whining about how he doesn't have any food, so SwagX dropped him some food, and I think I do here later. We started in the reason why this vid is like in the middle of a trip is that we got to a world and it was full. I was recording at that time, but it was full and we had to hop, and then my clan was screwing around. I don't know what they were doing. And then I came in here and I just sold a few rounds. So it wasn't that bad, but I didn't think you guys would want to watch any of that. You'd rather have the full video. But yeah, we're just kind of chilling out here. This is where I drop a bunch of food for them. I always take a turtle with me, a war tortoise, because a lot of the clan, a lot of the clan newbies don't really know about how essential it is to pray switch on here. Or forget to pray whenever they get done killing everybody. So they just get destroyed by Prime when he spawns because he's crazy accurate. But see, look here. To be honest, Krim, you should switch to pro range when Prime is dead. Just so I don't know. So, but I bring the turtle along because a lot of people don't know how to do it right, and it's just kind of a failsafe for them. Keep them there longer. And like I said, he's the one that had the yak, so of course I wanted to keep him there. And this is the part where I insult my buddy Platts because because I don't know. We're good buddies. He's my duo partner. He's like he's a boss. He's dumb as dumb can be, but he's a boss. That's his real life name. His last name at least, Platts. I think he goes by Dr. Swag at the moment. He changed his name today, and I don't know. I hope he doesn't do any more name changes because it just confuses the crap out of everybody. And I mean, I do my fair share of name changes, but I think I'm gonna stick on this one for a long time, just because it's not as confusing. And I don't know. I think it's funny. It's got swag in it and Gary Oak, you know, because Gary Oak's boss and swag. So if I had it my way, I would have named this clan Swagastrophic instead of Statistrophic. But nobody would have gotten that or thought it was funny, so I didn't. Anyway, so this is just, you know, we're just kind of chilling here, killing. We didn't get, I think I got a circle in here, and I don't know if any of you guys had seen the one video on Chris Archie that was posted on like the 21st or something like that, where this kid that sounds like Will Smith PKs an AGS. He's like, "Oh my God, I just got an AGS," and it's just kind of ridiculous. And you'll have to look for it. It's called like "What Did He Get" or something like that. I don't know. Type what did he get. Shout out to Chris Archie. He's great. I love watching all of his videos. But you guys will have to watch that because I laughed at that. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning when I watched it, and I giggled like a little girl for hours. Like I thought it was hilarious. But we got a circle, and I'm on Skype with all my buddies here, and I just screamed out, you know, "I got a circle!" and a few times I think I spammed in the clan chat that I PK'd an AGS from Rex. I don't know. I'm just as stupid as all the rest of them. But this is the kind of stuff that we do. You know, we say things like, you know, we got a visage from Prime or something like that because we're stupid, and everybody's always bragging in the clan chat about the drops that they get. So I thought it was just kind of funny to, you know, say stuff like that. Anyway, not sure what to say here. Look how quick those kills come when you have a Slayer helm on. This is why you always go on a Dagannoth King's task when Dagannoths are your task. Because, you know, like, look at this. Look at me go to town. Look at me go to town. Look. Boom. And they're off in the corner. They're soloing. There's 3 people on Rex right now. And it's me and a buddy with a Rex. Look at this. Or on Prime, Supreme. I don't even know the name of him. And I'm just attacking him. And by the time the rest of the team gets over here, I got him down to like 1/8 of his health. You know, that's just. I know I'm overloaded, but I couldn't do it that fast. And I didn't even have on piety or anything. But it's just amazingly quick on here, and it speeds up all those prime kills. Because, you know, right now range sucks for PVM. It's like garbage. So I don't know why Jagex hates it, and I don't even know why it's not like consistent DPS. Like, you know, like with a rapier, you know, you're putting out a ton of damage. With that new Storm of Armadillo spell, you're putting out a ton of damage as long as you got that battle staff. It's like huge damage per second. Yeah, just 1 second here, guys. Man, I'm tired. It's like 2:30 in the morning at the moment, so it's a little bit late for me to be up, but I don't have anything else better to do, so I figured I would do this. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, see that fail me attack him with my Excalibur? Woo, I'm a pro, in case you couldn't tell. And look, I even make fun of myself here. See, make fun of myself twice because I know how pro that I am. But I don't know why they hate on it so much, hate on range, because those back criminal bolts are actually kind of cool. You know, their effect, if you're in a war or something like that, or a PvP situation, and you're fighting a mage, always put that thing on shoot 'em in the face. Always put it on head, because what it does is it slows their casting speed by I think it's like 30% or something like that. And then any subsequent hits after that actually lowers their range. So it just like completely nerfs mages. Wow, I can't talk. But you know, in a war, I actually used them a while back because I wanted to see what it was like, and a lot of the people didn't wear any like melee helms. Like a good helm to wear is like a Varrock helm or Varric. I don't know how to say that. You can say it however you want, I guess. Or like a Statius helm. Something that's what I use because I don't know. I like to use PvP gear. I don't have enough for Torva, so I just use the stuff that has about the same defense but with less health. But anyway, if they have on those mage helms, you pretty much hit every time, and it's got a 1 in 3 chance for the ability to activate. And I just ran around, you know, just shooting everybody, just pewing them down with that and breaking their mage attack. And then they didn't have a whole lot to say, you know, they're really slow on the cast. And I think we had another one of our mods, Ollie, and our assistant war leader, Krim, the idiot standing there with Balmong and not knowing what to do. They were both in Virtus with arcanes and stuff like that, and they were just spamming Ice Barrage and Blood Barrage. It was actually kind of funny. We did pretty good on that war. I was pretty proud of everybody for it, just being our first war of this clan. So I don't, you know, I'm not really sure why Krim didn't bring along an alerter or an accumulator with him. I'm pretty sure he's done the Do No Evil quest, so he should have it. But I don't know why he took it along with him. Or didn't take it along with him. I guess it's just his first time. I guess I'll leave it at that. You know, obviously I took an arcane along with me, and I'm not sure why I did that. I don't know why. I thought, oh yeah, I'll bring an arcane along, and then like not fight Rex at all. You know, good fight that plus 20 mage attack I gave myself. I don't know. The blessed spirit shields are actually my favorite shields. Because I like how they look. They look really stinking cool. And they're pretty good most of the time because they don't have negative attack bonuses. So they're cool for tri-breeding, stuff like that. And obviously the Ellie and Divine are the best shields in the game because of their effects. And then, you know, if you have the Chaotic Kite Shield just behind it, because it's got the best all-around stats. I think it's like -5 to magic defense. And it's not very good for like, you know, just ranging or magic with that, but because it, you know, it does have those negative bonuses to it. But you know, spirit shields, they don't have that. They're just kind of, they have decent or pretty good. I mean, they're behind like a DFS and stuff like that, but they have pretty good defenses. They have more crush defense than a DFS. But they're good, and they don't, you know, take anything away. And I mean, I usually use them when I'm tanking with range. A lot of people like to use an obby shield, but you know, I like the just the regular blessed spirit shield or something else. Those are always nice. And spectral for a long time was my favorite shield because I was back when, you know, you could still make money at Bandos. I was there all the time, and I took a spectral with me for tanking because, you know, one of the biggest things you take damage from is steel will. You know, even if steel will, blah blah blah, can't talk. But he's one of the ones that you take the most damage from. Even if you're in Torva, like if you see people that are going hard in the paint with full Torva and they got their CLS or Rapier and Divine, they never get hit by the melee because, you know, obviously they're praying for melee. They never get hit by range because the range defense is so stinking high. But it's just steel will. Just he stands in the back. Steel will. I'm gonna call him Steve. Steve just stands in the back and just kind of pews you down. Like he just eats all your health, and it's kind of ridiculous. Actually, it's not even kind of ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. How much each? I don't know why. That's another thing I don't understand. I don't understand why, other than Ganodermic, why there's like magic just eats through everything all the time. You know, like back before the Ganodermic existed, you could be in full Armadillo and have a spectral and still get hit, you know, quite often by things like like Blood Velds or Infernal Mages or Specters or other stupid stuff like that. But you know, Ganodermic was a pretty good update for that. But I've never understood that. And even like on Prime, I'm pretty sure you can wear full Ganodermic with like a Spectral and just stand there and get attacked and still get hit all the stinking time. I mean, you would have like a 67% absorb for magic attack, but so you wouldn't take that much damage, but still you get hit a lot, and I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I don't understand why range has to be so bad. But whatever. I like the game. A lot of people rag on the game, like, man, yeah, Jagex sucks, man. They bad, they sad nerds. But you know, I like it. I've been playing since 2K2. This isn't my 2K2 file. Like I kind of played off and on when RuneScape 2 came out, which is actually what this is right now. When it came out, I played for a little bit and got kind of bored of it, and then came back and played again. You know, off and on. I don't know. And I made this account somewhere because I gave one of my friends my first account, and it was garbage. Because in 2K2, I was what? Let's see. I was born in '91. So I was like 11 at the time, or I don't even think I was 11 yet. I started like January 2K2. Anyway, fact of the matter, I was not smart enough to play that game, and at that time it was actually really hard to level up on stuff still. Just because I might have started even earlier than 2K2, but it was really hard to level, and there was that sleeping bag crap, and RS2 came a little bit later that year, and you had all those random events like breaking pickaxes and stuff like that, and it was just absolutely ridiculous. But whatever, you know, I like how the game went. I like how the game went a lot. And now I wonder when I did start playing. You know what? We're just gonna say 2K2. We're just gonna say 2K2. I might remember the pray good and pray evil skills that they used to have, which I'm fairly certain was before 2K2. But we're just gonna go ahead and say I was 2K2 because that's easier, and it makes me sound like less of a nerd, and I haven't been playing this game all my life. But yeah, I do really like it. I like it. I played WoW last summer for a little while. What just happened there? Huge skip. Did I click something? No, I don't know what happened. Well, forget about it. I might have just had some lag. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. If anybody can tell me what happened, leave it in the comments. And if it was just something regular, I'm sure I'll just notice it later and call myself an idiot for it. But I'm really tired right now. And you might be saying, well, hey Jace, why the frick are you still awake if you're tired? Well, it's because I work at a resort hotel thing as the night auditor, and I usually work midnights. And what I do overnight is, you know, just I audit the business basically, make sure all the numbers reconcile and stuff like that. So I'm up from about 11 a.m. my time till 7 a.m. So you know, I'm like on GMT time. That's one of the reasons why it wasn't a big deal to start this clan as both a GMT and a CST clan, is because I'm usually always up at these times. I just don't like sleeping. I guess I hate sleeping. But so I'm always up, and I'm pretty talkative. You know, even if I'm not playing the game, I'm usually in the lobby just chilling out, and so you know, anybody can message me. I don't have my chat on friends or anything like that. So unfortunately, I get spammed by all the gold sellers. But I don't know. I'll talk to anybody. I'm a pretty friendly guy. This is where SwaGary talks about how we're just shredding these kills, and I go on to explain why, and I get the 15% bonus, which is actually, I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but the full Slayer helm, or I think even the regular Slayer helm, is 16.67% of a damage increase. I read that somewhere on RuneWikia. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal, but I don't know. Cool little fact. You guys just, you know what? Just go ahead and call me a nerd and leave it at that. But this is SwagX hating on me, and I don't think we got any drops this other than this circle that I get, which I know I didn't have on video because I turned it off because I was like, man, this is stupid. I'm not getting any good drops. But you know, this kind of just shows how it normally goes on. You know, how trips are. You know, can be. You know, you're not gonna have a million drops every trip, unless you take our mod Enzymicide along with you, because we took him along one time and he got 3 Zerkers in the same trip, and he's crazy lucky. The only time I've ever seen an Arma hilt is with him, and I wish that would have been back when they were worth like 140 mil or something like that, or even more. I don't know. I remember them being worth 140 mil when I thought, man, God swords are cool. But he's got crazy luck. So if you guys decide to join the clan and you want somebody that's got a lot of luck, take him along, because he's stupid. He's stupid, and he's a pretty cool guy too. One of our he's a good man, as opposed to a bad man. But yeah. Anyway, so we're at about the 22-minute mark, and I've kind of ran out of things to say. So I'll try to post more videos on here, and I'm sure the rest of our mod team will be also, and I'll probably have some of just our regular members on here too. So anyway, this is SwaGary signing off, and I hope you enjoyed all this. See you guys.